you are gonna absolutely love the results. Just look at that. Hi guys, welcome back to the Curl Factory. It's Raquel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use the Denman brush. This video is not on how I style my hair using it, but I will show you a trick on how to use this brush to clump your curls together and get amazing definition. I'll also show you how I detangle using this brush as well. But before we get into this video, you guys know what to do. Please subscribe to my channel and also follow me on social media. All I have in my hair at the moment is deep conditioner. So some parts of my hair, you can see some white in it. It's just the deep conditioner. Don't panic about that, guys. I thought while deep conditioning, let me do some detangling, get on camera and shoot a video. The technique is very, very important. And what you want to do is you want your hair to get onto the red part of the brush, and then you want to flip it over and then let your hair slide through the brush, touching the red part here. That's the trick. I'll show you exactly what I mean. So if I want to define the front part of my hair, first make sure that it's detangled, and then you're gonna take your brush and start at the root. Then you're gonna flip the brush, okay? You can see the brush is flipped, and then I'm going to just keep it flipped and let the hair glide through. As I come to the end, keep it flipped, and there you go. This technique never fails. And if you come close, you can see that my curls here are quite defined. You can do this 2 to 3 times to really get your curls to come together. Let's do this again. Start at the root, flip the brush, and then let it just slide through. And there you go. Look at that. Now, personally, I don't use the Denman brush to define my curls because my curls are really tight and really, really kinky. And what happens is it gives me a lot of shrinkage. What happens with my type of hair is the ends of my hair get defined, but the top gets really, really poofy. So I don't define my curls with it at all. Some girls who have type 4 hair, even 3C hair, they'll just use the brush to define the ends of their hair and they don't style their entire head using the brush. Now I'm going to show you how to just define the ends of your hair. The technique is exactly the same. You're putting the brush into your hair, making sure that your hair is touching the red part, and then you're flipping it. And all you're doing is dragging it till the end. And look at that. Look at that definition. And you can do that 2 or 3 times as you like. Look at that, guys. It's all clumped together. Give it some time. Many people choose to shake, but with my hair, you'll just see it start shrinking. And this is how to define your curls using the Denman brush. Before I end this video, I'll show you how to detangle your hair, and I'll also define this piece of hair at the back as well. When you're detangling using the Denman brush, like any other hair tool, you always want to start at the bottom. When it comes to the Denman brush, this one is the small one. There is one that comes in a bigger size. And you will find that sometimes the Denman brush does snag your hair, and many people think this is supposed to be one of the best tools on the market. But as we know that you can take this out and you can adjust the rows. The rows might just be really, really close, and that's what's causing your hair to snag. So feel free to take out some of the rows and you'll find that the brush will start working a lot better on your hair. So start from the bottom and you can just brush like you normally would. You don't need to use that technique because you're not trying to define your curls, but rather all you are doing is trying to detangle your hair. And you just keep going. And there you go. This piece of my hair is detangled. Now let's do some curl definition on this piece of hair. I'm just going to separate this into a smaller piece so that you guys can really see. Starting at the root, I'm flipping my brush up and I'm letting it just glide through till the end. This is just the first try, and you can see that my curls really do have a lot of definition. Let's try that again. You just keep flipping. Let's try the other piece. Look at that curl definition. And with my kind of hair, you can see, look how short it is. You can see the shrinkage already. My type of hair shrinks a lot. I don't need to shake out the curls, give the curls any more help. My hair is quite kinky and curly. You guys can see how long it is here. But look at that shrinkage, and it's shrunk like this with the help of the Denman brush. So here's a quick video, guys, for you to show you how to use the Denman brush and also how to detangle using it as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is a technique that really works to define and clump your curls together as well. If you've tried it, let me know. If you have some other different techniques, let me know that as well in the comment section. Please like my video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.